Good morning, you guys. Right now, we are about to head to the meet. Car's there. No disturb sign. Got everything. So a bunch of cars pulled up last night. This one right here, pretty sick. There's a couple of others over there. So right now, gotta go get some gas, and then we're gonna meet up with Brandon. We have shit up at a meetup spot that he's headed to right now. He's an hour out, and I'm actually close by. So we'll see you guys in just a moment. It be like that, man. Car would drive well for so long, and then the day of, the car wants to have issues.
Got it. We can ask him to sponsor him and see how far you can push the Ironman
or something. What do you got? You know?
Yeah, because at that level, it's usually.
And then the tail lights in the back. Yeah, it's fucking turning the head. On the car!
Brazzers.
I think the Pornhub call.
Oh, did it?
I'm like,
Which one you buying? Go figure. This guy.
I do like it though.
That looks pretty sick. Ain't that the biggest radiator you ever seen in your entire life?
Did you guys join the raffle already?
No.
It's free. Put your name in.
H2 Beast. This car is really clean, dude. Really clean. What in tarnations? Yo, this thing is serious, dude. Very serious. On that VIP life. Junction produce everything.
Right-hand drive makes it extra cool. It even has the Japanese home market bumpers on it. And he's gone. It's going to be tight. Pittsburgh Lane going now 8:39. Red line, left lane, 139, or red line start, 289 green, and the team in the right lane is out in front. Gets the win. Red line start here, 103, getting closer. Has he got enough time and enough track? He does. 9:42 for lunch. Motor on down, left lane 840 at 89 miles an hour. 3 Series BMW body. And then he backs out.
You hanging in there, Chris? You good?
Ooh. Okay, he has room now. Oh, that shit's scary.
God damn.
Thank you all for being out here today at Irwindale Drag Strip. Hope you've enjoyed your day. We're continuing on with more racing action as the show continues out there in the pit area. Right lane spinning. RPMs come up, lights dropping down the street. Right lane now it picks up the pace and then he backs out of it at half track. So he's still experiencing some issues on it.
What is going on, you guys? We are back home. I literally was just looking at some of the footages from the other camera of the Honda Super Meet, and I apologize, guys. I didn't vlog that much when I was out there, and usually when I'm at a meet or a show like that, drag event, so on and so forth, I always tend to lose track of picking up the camera and just recording some of the stuff for you guys, what's all going on out there. I really am just having a good time, and I had a blast. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had a blast, and the day went so well. Like, when I drove home, it was like 5 hours. When I drove home, I literally had a smile on my face like maybe 70-80% of the trip. Just reflecting back as I was driving. There was a couple of times I popped the fuse from my radio, and you know, I let the thoughts run wild, but I wasn't tired, I wasn't sleepy. I was just overall like hyped about the car, the way it performed, how the day went about, and literally everybody that I met. You guys showed me so much support out there, it's crazy. And I was sitting at the bench, I was eating my lunch for the day, and I even had my beanie down like this, right? And I was trying to enjoy my food, and yet there was still a bunch of people who noticed me there and came up to me while I was eating. And if you guys did, if you're watching this video, man, you weren't interrupting me. I always try to tell people, if you see me out there, feel free to come by, say what's up, no matter if I was talking to somebody or walking by myself or even trying to play Waldo. But if you guys see me, just come by and say what's up. A lot of you guys were awesome. You guys showed me so much love out there, and like I said, I was just having a great time. And I did race the wagon. The car had a little bug after the first pass, but it overall did a pretty good time. I think I'd want to say did a 7.8 in the 8th mile at 94 miles an hour. In translation to like quarter mile, it's somewhere like high 11, low 12s. But this car is super turned down. The car is full weight. The car is right-hand drive, so I think that's pretty awesome. If I can get this car to touch like a mid-11, I'll be super stoked. There's a track event coming up here in the next 2 weeks or so. I'm gonna try to get the wagon back out there after I fix some of the bugs. But regardless, the whole entire day went greater than I had thought, and I had an amazing time. I made it home safe. The car made it in one piece. A little drip from the oil pan, but that was the only issue of the car, because I was running the junkyard oil pan with a patch hole on it, and I didn't weld it all the way. But aside from that, the engine performed great, the car drove great, and if I did the MPG calculations right, the car was giving me about 22 MPG. And big shout out to Red Zone 2, man, Jeremy and Guy, for dialing this car for me for the trip. They did an amazing job on the tune, knowing that the car needs to make it there, have fun, and make it back without, you know, going too aggressive, you know what I mean? So the car drove wonderful there, back, parked here. It's ready to go on its next voyage, hopefully here soon. But I'm super stoked to drive this car again. It sits for a very long period of time, and it amazes me every single time. And the reaction to people driving next to me, it's always like a new feeling every single time, because obviously you're not driving next to the same people every day when you drive this car. Every single reaction was different when I was driving this car. And the fact that this thing was spooling super loud, I was literally like playing with the truckers and stuff, you know, because they spool up. So I'd be pulling up next to them, I'll look at them, and I'm like, and it's just like, oh shoot, you know, that's what's up. This car puts a smile on my face every time I drive it, and I'm hoping to do more with this car here soon. I did notice that my wing kind of took a pretty good beating from the mold. So this is a charge speed wing, and this is the stock wing. I was doing literally like, it's going pretty fast going home and there actually, and you know, the wing was like doing that a lot, but it started to separate from where I fiberglassed it. So the car is gonna need some loving. I want to get this wing back up in one piece again so I don't lose it on the freeway. I lost it once already, and you know, overall with the car, I mean, everybody loved it. I didn't wash it or nothing like that because I drove such a long ways. I didn't care for how it looked. I didn't care for the car show. I was just there to have a good time and race. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize once again for not vlogging too much of it. I did show some of the things that I did like at the show, but aside from that, you know, thank you to everybody who came by and said what's up. Thank you to the friends who I hung out with all day, and thank you to Darkside and also Hot Wheels Collectible for allowing me to park with them at the booth up until I had to leave to go race. But I had an amazing time. Everybody that was out there, I hope you guys did as well. But that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you guys want to get back to the regular programming with us here in the garage, I think we're going to be working on the giveaway card because a lot of you guys have been asking about it. And I do have a show coming up for this. So if you guys want to stick around to see the giveaway card, get some work done, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.